Long's Toys. Today I have quite the massive HLJ box here to open for you. So very excited about all the stuff that should be in this box. So let's go ahead and jump in. So the first thing I see is a ton of packing material. Alright, hopefully that doesn't knock the camera over. Alright, so packing stuff. This is just like loose plastic. Don't need this. That did not stay bunched up at all. Not even a little bit. It's like that movie The Blob. It's coming for me. Alright. God, so much. The first like 2 minutes of this video is just going to be me getting through packing material. I don't have anywhere to put the toys when I take them out of the box. That's a mess. Okay. This is like what a magician's trick. It just keeps coming out. Okay. Let's actually look at some stuff. So, first thing, small thing, but we're going to check it out. This is Ultraman Reboot? I think it's supposed to be Reboot, but they write it and kind of say it like Rivet. So he's the Frog Ultraman. But I finally got the vinyl for him. I was supposed to get it a while ago and then they ran out, and then after I shipped they got more, so I finally got one, but he missed a shipment. Here we go. Here is the big boy right on top. Well, I really shouldn't call him the big boy. He's actually quite tiny. But, here we go. Kiramager! Pretty excited for this. Anytime there's a new Sentai, I'm always excited, but, this guy looks pretty fun. Pretty psyched about this. Although he's quite tiny, but I'm hoping because he's tiny, that means he's going to have a crazy giant combination by the time the show's done, so. Definitely excited about this dude. So there is Kiramager. Here is the Metal Cluster Hopper Progrise Key. Definitely excited for that as well. That came out a little bit ago. Pretty much the whole like second half of last month I waited until Kiramager because I knew Kiramager was the first week of this month, so I wanted to wait and get all that stuff together. So let's keep looking through here. Alright, so the next thing, we have some more Kiramager stuff. This is the Weapon Set 01 with the Roland and Lift. Okay, Roller and Lift set. I can read Katakana, I promise. So yeah, this guy becomes a fork, and this guy becomes a hammer. So, shout out to Spring Roll and Tommy Lulu. I feel like I can't see that and not think of them now. Alright, we got some Progrise keys here. Some Legend Progrise keys. We got Double. We got Game. We got Drive. And Gusto. So, pretty excited. I love Progrise keys. Love Legend Rider Progrise keys. So, very excited about all of this. Let's see. Next up, we have the Kiramager. I like the packaging for this. It's kind of fun. Kind of exposed packaging there. Very, very neat. I like that. Very psyched for that. Next up, we have Oh, this is upside down. Oh, they don't have... Oh, that's cool. So this is the Kiramager sword. Okay, there you go. Easy name. But there's no flap. So that's awesome. This will make packing this away one day much easier because I hate the flap. Every time I try to put something in a box with other stuff, the flap sticks up and it's unsightly and it gets in the way and I can't close things because of the stupid flap. I like it. No flap. No flap. Hashtag team no flap. That doesn't sound. But continuing the no flap, we have the DX Kiramager shot. It shoots Pogs. Remember Pogs? They're back in Sentai form. So this should be fun. And then it connects with the sword down the bottom. So that's pretty cool. I saw somebody did the pineapple pen with the gun and the sword. Brilliant. So good. So perfect. Alright, next up we have the DX Progrise Hopper Blade. We're back to the flap. But yeah, this is basically the sword that Metal Hopper uses to kind of get control of the form. So, kind of neat. I think it looks kind of small, but we'll see how it goes. But it kind of just looks like a Progrise key that opened up and then had a handle out the back. It would be neat if it could collapse down. Like, it looks like you flipped it out and then this side pulled out to make the blade. That'd be kind of cool if they made a version that could close up. But it can also connect with the attached caliber, which is kind of cool, to give them like a double-bladed weapon. So I like that a lot. Alright, next up we have some random stuff. This is the... I guess this isn't that random, but Rider Kicks figure for Cluster Hopper. So we got that. The next stuff is kind of random. I have the Figurize Super Saiyan Trunks. They just... HLJ randomly had a sale on all the Figurize Dragon Ball stuff. And I like this one because it comes with like regular Trunks and Super Saiyan Trunks heads. And it was on sale for, I want to say like $12 or something like that. So I thought I'd give it a try. I do have the Figurize Omnimon that I put together not too long ago, and I really liked that. So I like the Figurize stuff. They have some stickers, but not too much. And I really appreciate that he comes with normal and Super Saiyan heads, so you don't have to buy like two different ones. Because with like Goku, you have to buy the whole regular Goku kit, and then you have to buy a whole Super Saiyan Goku kit. Seems like to me if there was ever a line of figures that could include both, it would be the model kits. So I appreciate that it happened for Trunks. While I was looking through that sale, I had to get Krillin. Come on. My boy Krillin. He was also like $10, $12. So I couldn't say no. Plus he comes with this face when 18 kisses him. That just, it makes me laugh so much. So pretty cool. And then the last one I grabbed, I think this one, this was the most expensive one, but it still was only like 14 or 15. But I got Super Saiyan Vegito, so that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to putting these together. It's got some pretty cool stuff going on here. He's got, and this is kind of neat, he comes with like a sword and then like a super tiny version of Boo, so it's like forced perspective. It looks like he's farther away, like three-dimensionally. I think that's so funny. I really like that a lot. But yeah, I always thought Super Saiyan Vegeta looked pretty cool. And like I said, it was pretty cheap, so I nabbed those three. Oh no, that's it. I was like, is it broken already? It's a model kit. It comes broken. But in any case, so I am excited about that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Next up, we have the Super Minipla for Sun Vulcan, which is awesome because right over here I have the Super Minipla Premium Bandai for the Vulcan Jaguar, I think his name is. and this is the robot that goes inside that. So got to build this first, and then I can build that. So that should be pretty cool. One last little bit of packing material. So it's out of control. Next up, we have Gundam Micro Wars 4, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh god, my knife's gone. It's been swallowed up by all the packing material. I found it. I just wanted to take a look to see what the breakdown was. This one has some stuff I'm not super familiar with, but at this point, like, I have the next special set I really want, and the set 5 I really want, so I was like, I'm not going to not get set 4. So, I decided to pick it up. Let me see what it has inside. I'm trying to remember here. Looks like we got the unicorn, which should be pretty cool. We have this guy, who is, I believe, like some kind of generic suit. So I'll probably keep those for army building purposes. And then you have this weird little exosuit thing. I'm not familiar what that's from, but he's pretty cool. He's the one that comes with all the little pilots, so you got to have some of them. And then I'm not sure what this is, but it's a red suit, so I'm going to guess Char or someone is involved. Maybe this whole line is from Unicorn. I'm really not sure. It's been so long since I've seen Unicorn, I really don't remember it. And then you have... This is some kind of tank thing. Again, comes with the pilots, so... It looks like a pretty cool set. I definitely probably will keep most of them, so I might have like an extra unicorn and an extra red suit. Other than that, I like to keep the things that are kind of like androgynous. That doesn't make sense, but ones that aren't like main character ships, I like to keep the extras for army building, because Micro Wars is fun to build a bunch of them. Next up, we have the Soto O's Chronicle Combo Change 2. So this should be pretty awesome. Now, do they give you doubles in these, or do they give you just enough for what you need? I don't remember. Let's see. It looks like you do get... Let's see. So you have the top half of Tajadol, and then the second half of Tajadol. So that might be a duplicate. Then you only get one Shaota, and then you get 2 Putatira. So the reason they probably give you 2 is because of the Shaota. I was going to say the movie set comes with extra pieces for Tatuba and Putatira, and if you wanted to display them with the extra pieces in both versions, but I'm pretty sure Shaota has the like drill legs for the squid, so that's pretty cool. And then here we have Soto AI5, which I'm very excited about. Although I have to say, there's really not much. There's Thouser. And then there's the Omagio from the movie, Gates Majesty, and then one of those little foot soldiery type guys that I'm not super familiar with. And then there's the crazy like weapons pack. That thing is nuts. But yeah, it's there. You get a lot of stuff for that. So that should be an interesting one. I finished 4 just in time. And then the last thing in the box, sadly I'm not even super excited about, but Lio Convoy. I think he looks good. He's definitely going to be probably one that I like transform into robot mode once and never touch again, because I really like the robot mode, and he's going to look good with the Beast Convoy or Optimus Primal, whatever you want to call him. So yeah, he's cool. He might be the last masterpiece that I buy, honestly. They're just getting too expensive. They're just really getting too expensive. Like, they just showed off Tigatron, and I really like Tigatron. I think he looks really good, but he's like $200, and he does not need to be. I mean, if you look at Cheetor right here, I believe Cheetor was like the standard 60 bucks or whatever Masterpieces used to be, and this just seems like an upscaled version of Cheetor. Now, it is bigger, I will give him that, but even if you doubled the price, that would put him at $120. I'll even say if you moved it up to $150 because you engineered some new stuff, it's $200. Like, I don't understand how he can be $60 and he can be $200. Like, Dinobot is bigger, and I think he was less. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But I feel like Dinobot was in the, like, 150, maybe 200 range. And they've shown pictures of Cheetor, Tigatron, and then Dinobot's bigger, so I don't get it. They're really just over-engineering these, and they're so intricate that they're getting brittle and they're breaking, so it's like you buy it for all this money, and then you're afraid to take it out. At least I am. I'm afraid to take it out of the box because every time a new one comes out, you know, within a day, someone's tweeting, whoop, this broke off already, or this popped off, or this broke. I think it's time to just stop spending money on stuff that I'm not doing anything with. Speaking of Mount St. Minipla. Anyway, I think that's it. Did I get anything else recently? Well, everything else I've got I've pretty much reviewed. This just came in the mail today. This is another Micro Man I got off eBay. It was like $6 plus 10 for shipping or something like that. Did I just drop something? I don't even know what happened. I don't think so. In any case, so yeah, that's the newest Microman thing that I got. I did buy some stuff on Mandarake last night, which we'll see when that ships. But I think that's it for new stuff. So definitely look for all of this Kiramager stuff is probably going to get top priority, and then probably going to backtrack a little bit to metal cluster hopper stuff, and then probably the Legend Rider Progrise keys is what I was trying to say. And then, of course, Minipla and whatnot. I'm making a little bit of a dent. But now I just bought all this stuff. It's like every time I feel like I make progress, right back up. Any case, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And definitely look forward to lots of good videos coming soon. So that's going to do it for this one. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.